Hey there, Bolters. Have you ever wanted your database functions to run automatically on a regular schedule? Say you wanted to send your dashboard users a daily summary of their tasks, or you wanted your monthly usage limits for free users to reset on a monthly basis? In this video, we're going to explore CRON jobs, named after the Greek word chronos, meaning time. These are database functions that you can set to repeat on chosen intervals. So let's dive in. Let's have a quick look through the demo project we're going to use for this video. This is a basic site that I've set up using Remotion, which programmatically creates videos using React. This is a simple yet powerful way to create launch videos of your product directly here within the browser. So we'll select a screenshot of our product and create video. So this is the app. Notice that we can change between all the different templates. We can change the animations involved, the duration, colors, text, etc. Here we go. I'm quite happy with how this video looks. Notice that I've signed in with a demo account, and if we look into our database, we can see the user export profiles. In here, we have a column that says monthly export limit, allowing each user to make up to 3 exports per month. We also have an exports per current month column, and this tracks how many exports they've done this month. Now let's test this out. Let's click export, rendering video. Notice that we've now reduced down to 2 out of 3 exports left, meaning that it's likely incremented the database. The video has been exported, and here we go. Exports used this current month is now up to 1. So it seems like it's working well. Time to prompt it. I would like to add a CRON job to my database. Every 3 minutes, it should reset the value of export used current month back to 0. Now, note that just for testing, I'm going to say every 3 minutes so that we can actually see it reset rather than having to wait until next month. Let's put it into plan mode and we'll send off the prompt. So here's the plan. Step 1, enable the PG CRON extension. So create a new Bolt database migration file that enables this extension. Step 2, we're going to create the reset function within the database. Step 3, we're going to schedule the CRON job to register the job with a 3-minute interval. And then step 4, verify and test. Now it's asking us the clarifying question. You mentioned every 3 minutes. Is that truly what you want for testing purposes? So we'll go ahead and clarify that. Yes, every 3 minutes for testing purposes, turn off plan mode and we'll send it off. So here we go, all done. A CRON job is now running in your database every 3 minutes that resets the exports used the current month. So let's have a look in our database, and under here we can click logs. Inside this dropdown, we can open up and scroll down to CRON job logs. Here it shows all of the CRON jobs that have run. It has the event message, the ID, and it shows exactly when it's been done. So we can see it's running every 3 minutes. If we go back into our tables, into user export profiles, this has now dropped back down to 0. What if we change this? Save changes. Let's look into our logs. We'll wait for the next one to happen in a few minutes. It doesn't automatically reset, so let's close out of this, open the logs again. And now we can see that most recent CRON job that's just happened, resetting our table back to 0. Let's test this in practice. Now note, here we have 3 exports left. Now that we know it's working, let's prompt it to reset this to once a month rather than once every 3 minutes. This is working great. Let's now change this to reset the export count at the very start of every calendar month instead of every 3 minutes. The prompt is done. It says the CRON job now runs once at midnight UTC on the 1st of every month instead of every 3 minutes. We'll check the database. There have been no new logs and we've waited more than 3 minutes, so we know that this is working. So there we go. Just like that, in this video, we've covered what CRON jobs are and how you can use them within your project so that you can repeat database functions on a regular cadence. As always, if there's any content you'd like to learn, please leave it in the comments below. We'll do our best to get to it and keep on bolting.